Monday, doing our debate on Monday. Good morning, Mr. Redican and classmates. Today, my opponent Heather and I are debating the resolution, resolve that Call Me Maybe is better than Rebecca Black's Friday. The term better, as defined by dictionary.com, is of superior quality or excellence. Merriam-Webster defines better as more attractive, favorable, or commendable. And finally, better is defined by Cambridge Dictionary as comparative of good, of higher standard, or more suitable, pleasing, or effective than other things and people. All three of these definitions will help me affirm the resolution that Call Me Maybe is in fact a better song. This is the case because of three main things: meaning, popularity, and lyrics. Rebecca Black released her song, Friday, on YouTube on September 16, 2011. Carly Rae Jepsen uploaded hers on March 1, 2012. Both have appeared on the iTunes Top 10, and both appear on my iPod. However, with all these similarities comes a vast majority of differences that you will see throughout my speech. Speaking of things appearing throughout my speech, I want you to, every time I say, write down a series of numbers in the top right corner of your rubrics. To start off, please write the number 2.
2.
Neither song has a very deep meaning. However, Friday has no meaning whatsoever except to get excited about the upcoming weekend and go through Rebecca Black's daily routine on a Friday. The meaning of Call Me Maybe is more about a crazy love story in which a young girl sees this boy for the first time and falls immediately for him. She then expresses her lust by giving him her number and waiting for a call that never comes. How compelling, romantic, and heartbreaking. All of this into an astonishing 3 minutes and 20 seconds of pure lyrical poetry. That is amazing. Please now write down the number 1. Popular. This word makes most people cringe when they hear it because it probably reminds them of that bratty girl that struts the halls of their high school and expects everyone to worship the ground that they walk on. Well, popularity, when it comes to these two songs, is like comparing the popularity differences between Regina George or Sharpay Evans to that of Janice Ian or Martha Cox. There is simply no competition. As I previously explained, Friday has been out for over a year and a half more than Call Me Maybe. However, Call Me Maybe has about 20 million more views, over 120,000 more likes, and over 620,000 less dislikes. On the iTunes charts, Call Me Maybe reached number 2, and Friday only got to number 9. By August of 2011, Rebecca Black's mother pulled her out of school and is now homeschooling her due to bullying. Although bullying is a serious issue, the fact that people were making fun of her for this song shows enough of its unpopularity. In an article done by the Huffington Post, it's stated that Rebecca Black also received death threats because people hated the song so much. Add the number 5, please. Carly Rae Jepsen, well, she's living in her glory and has millions of fans of all ages and genders who adore her song. Rebecca Black haters have also created many parodies of her songs, exchanging the words, and made many funny but rude pictures in response to her song. Examples of these are the different pictures that have been playing in the background behind me throughout the presentation. Heather may try to argue that Friday is more educational because it teaches the days of the week. Well, after adding 6 to your list of numbers, please understand that telling kids that today is Friday, yesterday was Thursday, tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards is not exactly educational. Not only does it leave out 3 very important days of the week, but it also is not the easiest way to explain to young children the order of the days and serves only to confuse them. Add 1. I took it upon myself to deeply and seriously review the lyrics of both songs to find certain aspects of both for this debate, and I stumbled across a lot when discussing repetition. The word Friday in Friday appears 27 times. The word yeah is used 22 times. Weekend and fun are used 18 and 20 times respectively. Partying is used 17 and gotta is used 16. However, in Call Me Maybe, the most used word call only appears 13 times. Now add 8 to the numbers on your rubric and continue to follow along. Repeating words in a song like Friday serves no positive purpose. Friday came and went, but honestly, I believe that Call Me Maybe is here to stay. Even walking through the halls of our very own Upper Dublin High, you can hear people singing or humming Call Me Maybe because it's a catchy tune that got stuck in their head. Boys and girls, young and old, this song can appeal to all of them. The nasally Rebecca Black song was a flash in the pan that maybe gets sung on Friday, and that is only because it is a funny song that annoys most people when they hear it. Add 1 and 5 to your list. For example, the boys baseball team at the high school claims that Call Me Maybe is the song they play after every win. It was played twice at spring fling, and everyone went crazy, and now it is all over Q102 and other popular radio stations. Remixes have been made and parodies, but none of them are negative or made to make fun of the song. When you look at the two songs, there truly is no comparison. Rebecca Black's Friday has pointless lyrics, is extremely repetitive, and not nearly as well liked as Call Me Maybe. Now write down 0. The lyrics and popularity and meaning of both songs is incomparable, and I hope that I have proven to you today that Call Me Maybe is a much better song. Finally, add 5 to your list of numbers. This should mean that you have the number 2,156,181,505 written down, aka 215-618-1505. Well, hey, I didn't just meet you, but it's still kind of crazy. Then now you have my number, so call me, baby. Thank you, and vote affirmative. It is the rejection hotline, because I didn't look it up.
I have it anyway for the school director.
Is that her number? Yeah, that's dangerous. She just gave Telltale her phone number.
No, it's the rejection hotline. That's not my number.
Oh. No, this is hers.
You've done like a Rick roll.
Someone's gonna put that out on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly. That is.